Well, it's time to shed a layer. I'm taking off my Benham half zip thermal from Path Projects because it's gotten too warm for it. I'll take off my tights. These are the Sentinel tights from Path Project and I absolutely love them. So I'm down to the Pyrenees hooded tee and my Sykes 5-inch shorts from Path Projects. Great stuff. Welcome to As the Crow Flies Hiking. Recently, I did a review of the Le Monde hoodie by Path Projects. They make a grid fleece hoodie that is absolutely wonderful. I've used it ever since I got it. So after I got that hoodie, Path Projects said, hey, we'd like to send you some more of their clothing. And a lot of their clothing is designed for running and outdoors and trail running and things like that. So it's really performance wear and it's really good quality stuff. And they sent me 4 items, though maybe they're designed a lot for running. I think there's a real correlation between hiking and running and backpacking and trail running. All those things work together for performance fleece and clothing and things, because it needs to be dry wicking, it needs to be breathable, it needs to keep you warm, and you know, it's all about being comfortable out on the trail. So along with the Le Monde hoodie, they also sent me the hooded tee. It's a performance t-shirt. You can see it's stretchy. It's only 6.7 ounces and it's for a little bit warmer weather. Like the Le Monde hoodie is more of a grid fleece, so you can get it down to like 20 degrees or so. This is more for like 35 or and above. And it's great because it gives you this UV protection with the hood, and the hood comes up to your neck. This one is more of a stretchy material, so it's mostly polyester, 74% polyester, I think. And then it's got Tencel, which is like made of a eucalyptus wood pulp and things, along with some spandex to give it that stretchy, real nice, comfortable feeling. I'm really excited about it because, again, it's breathable, dry wicking, antimicrobial too, so hopefully I won't smell as bad as I usually do out on the trail. But I'd like to kind of show you what that looks like. So let's go out to the trail and I can show you kind of how it did out in the backpacking world. Having a good bit of time to hike with the Pyrenees hooded t-shirt. It's very breathable and it's gotten a little warm today. This feels like it's great for spring and summer. And having the long sleeves keeps the sun off my arms. I think it's the perfect combination of polyester and the Tencel products to create this feeling of comfort with it. Very soft to the touch and great on skin. So I will be wearing this thing for a long time because it's perfect for backpacking. It really gives you good sun protection. I like the hoodie portion of it, and it's thin enough that it's breathable yet thick enough to give you like UP50 protection. I had been hiking recently with just a t-shirt without a hood. The sun really got my neck. Then it has these great thumb holes here, and then it has like a double layer there so that you can put this well over your knuckles. And it also has this slit for your watch, but I'm left-handed, so my watch is on the right side. No big deal. I could put it on the left if I wanted to. Moisture wicking, the wind's blowing, and so I don't feel any sweat on me right now. At 6.7 ounces, 74% polyester, 19% Tencel, I think, and then a little bit of spandex. Perfect fabric for hiking, running, whatever you need. The next thing that they sent me was the Sykes PX5 shorts. PX5 because I got the 5-inch, but it's more of like a running shorts. They are absolutely fantastic. I guess for running too, for backpacking in the summer months, always got to be wearing shorts. In fact, I wear shorts usually down to about 35, 32 degrees. But also for running, less for backpacking, you can also put up to an iPhone 16 in the pocket behind your waist there. And I will maybe use that because it is lower. My backpack sits up high, so this will be lower, so I can put my phone in there. And it has 2 smaller pockets on the side, so you can put whatever you need, maybe some electrolytes or something in there. Dry wicking, antimicrobial, and only like 4 ounces, so super light. And they're super strong because they have this prime flex material that's really durable, and there's the place you can put your keys in a little pocket there. So great for running and great for backpacking, but I don't need to test them out. So let's go out on the trail for the Benham Trail and see how the Sykes PX5 shorts do. They have two nice little pockets on either side, and I have been using them as I'm backpacking to stuff little snacks in, and that's really helpful. So this is what they look like. Now I've switched to the Pyrenees hooded tee and just the Sykes shorts. This is basically what I've been hiking in for the last 5 days. These 5-inch shorts are breathable and they're stretchy, great fabric for that. And this sun hoodie is perfect for everything. Great hiking outfit for me. I'm just absolutely loving it. Pants have good pockets on the back. I can put stuff in. I can even put my iPhone right here on the back below my backpack if I need to. And that's where I've been carrying it most of the time. Ooh. The third item that Path Project sent me is the Benham half zip. It is more of a thermal fleece. The Benham half zip is made of 44% or so of the nylon and 44% or so of the polyester, and it really has a neat lining to it inside that makes it super soft. It's very stretchable. It's very durable and well made. The seams are almost invisible. This is going to be great for me at night. So even though it's warm in March in Alabama, and if you're in other parts of the country, if it gets down to 20 or 30, you may want to put this on at night if you're running or backpacking. If I usually try to keep my quilt as light as possible, so this might be an extra layer for night or around camp. Zipper that comes up halfway with the mock neck. Super strong material. I love how it's stretchy, antimicrobial, and of course UV protection from things. But for me, it's going to be more of like a base layer at night to keep me warm, because this thing will go down to almost 0 degrees up to like 45 degrees, and then it would be too hot for it. And the Benham half zip is only 8 ounces, so it's not going to be much in my pack. I'll be able to have it at night to put on at camp or just to sleep in. So let's take the Benham half zip by Path Projects out on the trail for the Penhody and see how it does at night. I'm cooking my food in my tent tonight, and I'm way out in the middle of nowhere. It's really gotten cold tonight, so I put on the Benham half zip from Path Projects, and this thing is super warm. 8 ounces, it's moisture wicking, it's a thermal fleece, and I just absolutely love it. It's keeping me warm. It can go down to 0 degrees or up to 45 degrees. It pairs really well with the Le Mans hoodie or this Pyrenees hoodie that I have underneath it right now. Really loving how breathable it is and soft, super soft. I stopped to eat lunch on my hike. I went ahead and put on this Benham half zip. Even though the sun's out, it's very cold, but this thing keeps you very warm. The thermal aspects of it, very soft, great half zip thermal to wear. The last item that kind of pairs with that Benham half zip that they sent me is the Sentinel tights. These are 80% polyester and 20% spandex, so they really have that nice stretchy feel to them. They're very warm and extremely soft inside. They also have a place for your keys, I guess for runners, so that you can have them on the front. They have 2 pockets on the outside on each side. They also have this nice zipper on the back that allows you to put a phone in. But mostly I'm going to use these for at night for sleeping. So usually if I'm sweaty during the day or whatever, and then it gets cool at night, I'll change clothes at night just so I have something that's fairly clean to sleep in. So this will be what I sleep in, this and the Benham half zip, and it's only 8 ounces, so these are super light. These are 80% nylon and 20% spandex. It's this forge knit nylon that is a real fine knitted nylon, so it's really stretchy material that kind of forms to your body. So great for runners, or trail running, but for me, for backpacking, I'm going to be using it at night. So let's see how these Sentinel tights do out on the trail for the HOODIE trail as I go for my last item that I have from Path Projects and see how they do. These Sentinel tights are absolutely fantastic. I know they're kind of designed for running and trail running and stuff, but for me, using them in the tent, I mean, they're only 8 ounces and they're super thick and warm. They're breathable, they're dry wicking. The fabric is so soft on your skin, and it has great pockets. It's got 2 pockets on the outside on either side, a top pocket and a below pocket that I've been able to put stuff in. I usually put my shorts over these when I'm hiking, but today it was warm enough I didn't have to. These will go down to, I want to say like 0 degrees. Whether you're running, backpacking, or trail running, these tights would be great to have in your backpacking kit so that you can use them and keep them, for me, in the tent to keep me warm. It's a cool morning on the HOODIE trail, and I'm pretty much wearing all my Path Projects gear. I got the Pyrenees hooded tee, got the Benham half zip thermal, and then I've got my Sykes 5-inch pants and the Sentinel tights on at about 34 degrees. This is exactly where I want to be with my clothing. This Path Project stuff is very good clothing for outdoor activity. Thank you guys for watching this episode of As the Crow Flies Hiking, and the wonderful company Path Projects that sent me these 4 items, and I've really enjoyed all of these products, and I've enjoyed being able to hike with them. So check out Path Projects. They have a great website with a lot of different items for clothing, for running, trail running, backpacking, all those things that you need for outdoor sports and activities. All right, guys, I will see you on the next adventure of As the Crow Flies Hiking.